Hi Bill, I told your grandson I would make a video for you of my flower shop museum. I would love it if you could come in here and have a look around, but you know, with COVID and everything, this might have to work for you. So I possess two Barbie flower shops. These are some of my prized possessions. So this one here is from the 80s, and this one is a more modern one. The main florist is not here right now. These are the assistants, but I let a little girl play with it, and I don't know where she went now, but this is not a goodly set up situation, but I let someone play with them. The next cool thing I have is this bouquet of Lego flowers. So this is an actual Lego kit that came, and there was 756 pieces. And when it came in all those pieces, and then I was thinking, I don't want to put this together. I don't have time for that. But luckily I have students, so they put it together for me. And it was time for them to leave, and I said, okay guys, it's time for you to go, but they didn't go because they wanted to finish the bouquet. So it's pretty cool. So there's that. I have some Vogue floral clay. The box feels really waxy, and it's, you know, our old clay in here. So there's still a piece, and then there's the song on the bottom. The floral clay with the grip like glue that peels off clean when the job is through. So I love that. It's very cool. There's some of Barbie's wardrobe back there. Candlestick flower arranger. So these go on, it says right there, for a lovely table. So these go on an actual candlestick. So look at this. So the top comes off, you put water in there, and then you put your stems through there. However, what do we put in there? Freesia. There's not that many things that are that small, maybe some mini carns. So it'd have to be really delicate, maybe sweet peas. So there's that. Then the first florist I worked for, once I opened my shop, she brought this book for me, and it's been signed now by 1, 2, 3 florists. So my very first boss brought it for me. It's from the 30s. Look at this. It's all black and white. Look at that hydrangea. These are for Mother's Day. Christmas baskets. So look at the poinsettias in there with the palms. Look at that. So that is very cool. Then I've got this old basket here. And then down here, I have some different types of frogs. Of course, you've seen lots of these. This is a new one that has suction cups on the bottom. And then, of course, you've seen this. And then this is cool. I've got the original box. I love when that happens. This has a suction cup on the bottom as well. So that is another frog with a suction cup on the bottom. And then of course we've got this one, and then some really old pics. I love this baby one, and this one, and this baby one, and Santa, and there's a snowman. Look at how old that is. And then this is just a simple vase from Germany. I have this pink poodle here that used to be an ornament on my dash in my old Subaru, but we've moved on from that. Now this, I don't know where this is from now. It says on it Los Angeles Times 1976, but it's all these naked people, and it's talking all about bringing flowers and roses, and look at, there's the old boxed flowers, which I do again. I brought the boxes back. So that's cool. That's one of my old dogs. This was a Christmas greeting in the newspaper that she did. What else do we have? And then of course our baby Novelties. People bring these to me all the time. Oh yeah, I love these ones. Those are probably for first communion or baptism. Look at this guy. He's got a real safety pin on his diaper. So I've got all those. This one a customer brought me. She's almost 80, and she got this when she was a baby. People gift me things all the time. It's amazing. I get a present probably once a week. What else do we have here? We have this old Floral Album, which I just put, I should have put a table here. I just put some of my own work in there. I can just show you that. Look at that. Look at how thick the pages are too. So that's just some of my own work I put in there. It's pretty fragile. And then what else we got here? This monstrosity you've probably seen. This was also brought to me by the first florist I ever worked for 28 years ago. It's an underwater flower cutter. So you fill up the bin, and then it's basically a guillotine. So you put your whole bunch and then you chop them. And I really wish I had these green buckets. Remember the green buckets that were just like this? I don't have any of those. And then, of course, I've got my stemming machine. This one I bought at Value Village for $12.99. It was labeled housewares. I don't know why it would be labeled housewares, but you can still buy these, and they're priced at, I think, $325. It's insane. So I have that, and then I was missing the weights, and I had a customer who had a whole bunch of weights, and then they just brought me the weights and left them in the mailbox. And I've got all my steel picks as well. This is some really old floral tape, white rose, you probably remember. I think this one is Sheldrick's. Yes, Sheldrick's. That's a really old company too. So yeah, so that is my flower shop museum, and I hope one day you get to come in and have a look. This one's from the 1800s as well. Oh, these are some books that I brought back. They're ID books that I brought back from Holland when I worked there. So those are cool too. And this is my own book. That's what I look like, and my little dog. And then there's my other little dog. And yeah, so that's my flower shop museum. I hope you have a nice Christmas, and I would love to see you in here one day.